Ron Alesiak will throw it up, caught right against Bowie, and Michael Jordan has the basketball.
4 seconds off the
that has bothered the Nets, and they do it about as well as anybody in the league. Way off the mark, Ramil Robinson. Michael Jordan with a rebound. A rugged start for the Nets. They fall behind 6-0 with 1:40 gone by. Jordan with a floater. Could be timeout time.
Yeah. Usually try to isolate Derrick Coleman on the blocks. Oh, what a step in.
Telegraph the pass. Here's Jordan.
Nice hands by Ramil.
Yep. Grant able to save it. Scottie Pippen able to keep it in forecourt. Grant. Bowie with a good block.
Well, Addison stepped in that time. Oh, Jordan.
Here's Michael.
Wow. Whoa. Man.
Addison trying to stay with him. Can't do much better than that.
That is against Jordan about as good.
Coleman has it. Pitches out nicely over to Ramil Robinson. Ramil blows by BJ. Has it knocked out of his hands by Jordan. We come back the other way. Grant ahead of the field.
Grant as much as possible and force the 2-guard, Raphael Addison, to handle the ball more frequently.
Coleman, count that if it goes, and it won't, but the foul will go against Grant. Jordan, kind of get the feeling Michael wants 50 tonight.
Uh-oh. Look at him. Hang time. Oh, I mean, it's...
Coleman.
So much ground Jordan just took up on a bounce pass. Oh.
It's all over the place.
It's amazing watching him play. People who don't think Jordan does anything but jam, he is all over the place.
Good a defensive player as there is. Here's Williams with the turnaround. Coleman able to come down with the rebound and pitch it out over to Robinson. Ramil through the lane to Addison for the open jumper, and he buries it. Well, the Nets have had troubles with all the physical problems. Without him, it would be far worse. Here's Jordan.
He's at 6 for 6 now, right? 7 for 7. And he really hasn't forced the action to shoot, hunting down the shots.
He's not getting layups either. Nets continue to turn it over. That's their fifth turnover.
The lob.
Whoops. 7-12, the score now.
Switch up now with Chris Morris. Will check Jordan. Oh, watch this. This is where it'd be nice to get an effort from the squad that the Nets have.
That's goaltending. Oh!
Yeah, there's a delayed call.
Okay, delayed call by Ron Alesiak.
In the play, see if you can tell whether it hits the glass. See it go off the glass.
And then he smacked it away.
Yep, good, very good call. There it goes, right off the glass, and Ben banged it again.
That's it within 10. Pippen breaks free and jams.
Great. Here comes the pull-up. If Doug Lee can get him off, that's what he's in there for, to look for his shot.
5 seconds on the 24. Coleman puts it home. 9 points for DC. Pippen, Purdue, and Grant. Pippen, nice pass to Grant. Shot won't go. Purdue has the offensive rebound. Coleman swats it out of his hand. Finds Chris Morris. 3 against 1, and Mo will jam.
Well, Doug Lee,
13 foul.
He's down pretty hard, too, on that trip. Here's the post up for Jordan now. Somebody has to help.
Count it and 1.
The horns back. It's exactly how you want to block out before you go and get the basketball. Good catch.
Sam Bowie puts it home. Purdue went for the basketball, and Sam has 10 points. And there's the turnover.
A lot of hesitation there.
Jordan.
Oh.
Wow. Scottie Pippen on the foul. 50%. Madison. Clobbered as he goes up. The foul will go against McCray. Real out of what Michael Jordan did in the first half, but we don't have that much time. This was the beauty of ball beauty.
Yeah, that's the topper right there to begin, but he did have 4 or 5 plays tonight that were just beautiful plays for Michael Jordan. You get Scottie Pippen directing it, and you have the lob right here, the setup play. Beautiful fake by Jordan to set that one out when Sam Bowie or Derrick Coleman touches it on the blocks.
Coleman. And DC puts it home. Coleman with 11 points. Started off slowly from the floor, hit 1 of his first 6. He's now still only 3 of 8 from the floor. Here's Horace Grant. Michael Jordan, who didn't start off slowly, leans into Addison and banks it home.
The left side of the floor in particular.
67-57. Addison went for the rebound. And Jordan able to save it. A mix-up. Oh, nice look by Michael Jordan to Grant. 9-57. It is back to 12. Mix-up off that rebound. Nets had it clearly. Here's Coleman with a turnaround. And DC's hit 2 in a row. Come out strong here in this. How do you want the ball?
Derrick Coleman wants the ball in the blocks against Grant. Let's see where the double comes from. Oh,
nice
pretty.
feed underneath. And Bernard puts it home.
That just shows you the Bernard King feel shots, that he has such a great touch. That really wasn't a good-looking shot, but the end of it, he got it on the fingertips and made it happen.
Michael, it's online.
Addison.
First half, hit 2 of 3 shots from the floor. 2 of the rebounds were off the offensive boards. Here's Coleman, who started off hitting 2 quick shots in this quarter. And it's hit 3 now. 15. It is still a 9-point deficit. Just trying to hang in.
Here's the isolation for Jordan.
Who's going to help? Jordan hit his first 9 shots. Chicago led 27-10. There's another turnover. Turnovers beginning to hurt the Nets. Here's Michael.
Addison was thinking about.
Bo played 9 minutes in the first half. Coleman. Count it if it goes, and it goes. And the foul goes against.
All of a sudden, somebody's wide open, and you wonder why.
84-67, back to a 17-point lead. Coleman will jam.
Really went after that catch, too, didn't he?
10 of the 19.
Lob.
Alley-oop.
Oh! Caught it below the rim and brought it back up.
Michael has 33 now, and the Bulls with a 17-point lead.
They almost nonchalant their way into a jam, don't they? This is kind of like slow motion, then bang, they hit you with it.
86-71 now. Armstrong slithers through. Coleman with a good block. Here's Mo Cheeks.
Look at the balance, though. Grant, Jordan, Pippen, all back.
Coleman for 3. He's got it. And on the inbounds, the alley-oop. Whoosh.
See how he looked as if he caught the ball just a touch below the rim. Let's see.
Yeah, and then he lifted it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that. You never saw his like. Here's Bernard King putting it home. Bernard with 4 field goals in this quarter. A 14-point Chicago lead with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Bernard. He's got double figures in this quarter.
Career, a scorer throughout his career, the opportunity to get ready.
90-78, the Bulls by 12. Coleman makes it a 10-point ball game. Derrick Coleman with 26 points, third quarter. Check it, 17 points for Coleman. And this quarter, and Bernard King has a dozen. Trent Tucker, the backcourt for Chicago. Jordan, 35 points for Michael Jordan.
See how he in quickly with 2 hard moves towards the basket. That gets his feet set up so that he can explode away from the basket.
Coleman for 3, and he buries it. He's got 29 points. 98-85 Chicago with 9:50 remaining. Here he comes. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Down to 8 on the 24.
Next pass, and it's got to go.
King got it off. Counted it, 1.
The old Bernard King is here tonight.
5 remains in the ball game. Let's go to Cleveland Sunday, back at the Meadowlands Tuesday night, and we'll be with you for that one against Indiana. And Bernard King, that's the positive thing that's happened tonight. To Pippen, who does the gentlemanly thing.
Don't rub it in.
And that'll do it. Could have just jammed it home.